Hi everyone, this is Farah. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. I make videos on handbags, luxury, fashion, so if you love that kind of content, hopefully you'll love it here. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Today's video, I'm going to show you a reveal of a bag I just recently purchased secondhand. And this is a bag which I think I eyed years ago, probably like 10, 15 years ago, and I just loved it at the time, but that time it was like not something that I wanted to spend the money for, probably could attain it. It was so popular at that time. And it's by one of my favorite like designers, Marc Jacobs. Marc Jacobs, I've just loved him through all his designs in so many different fashion houses, like even with Louis Vuitton, I have some of his pieces, his own like Marc by Marc Jacobs like line, and then there's original Marc Jacobs line, like so many influences that he's had that I really enjoy. I do have my Marc by Marc Jacobs collection video, which I'll link down below, and this is just going to be in addition to it because this is another Marc by Marc Jacobs bag, and this is like an oldie but a goodie. I'm not sure if it's everyone's style, but I'm going to go ahead and reveal it for you guys. Here it is. Voila! This is the Marc by Marc Jacobs Petal to the Metal Natasha bag, and this color, I don't know the name of it. This was probably from like, oh my goodness, I don't know, like 10, 15 years ago or something, possibly. I'll show you the color up close. Look at that. That is such a beautiful, vibrant color in like a pebble leather. I love pebble leather. I'm really into like reds and pinks and like magentas, fuchsias, like those kind of colors now. So this was like, when I saw this come up, I got this from the Real. It was like, oh wow, that's a really beautiful color. And his leather, by far, I mean, I've owned leathers from so many different fashion houses at this point. I think his is like the top, like one of the top, if not like contemporary wise, 100% the top for me from what I've owned. And even like luxury wise, his quality is amazing. And I kind of did like a deep dive into this bag because this was first released, I think in one, I guess the name was the Sasha bag, and so the Sasha was pretty much looked just like this, except it was bigger. And the first like edition of it, I think the first one or two editions it was made from lambskin. This is actually made from like cowhide, so it's not the lambskin material, but I just love that this was pebbled. And I also have a Natasha bag, which I believe maybe is in my Marc by Marc Jacobs collection video, a black one. So it's like a smaller, simpler one, but this Petal to the Metal version it had these birds, and this one has actually two. There's a couple different bags that came out with Petal to the Metal, like this Natasha, the Sasha. There was like a smaller one, which I think was like a more pochette type, but this one I like because it's larger, and I've got the straps looped to make it like a shoulder strap right now, which goes perfectly, but this can actually is like a messenger style crossbody. But I'll go ahead and show you kind of a quick overview of the bag, and then of course as I start to use it more, I'll let you guys know more about it. If you're interested, just let me know down below. But this just has pockets galore. I mean, first of all, here is the bag. This is the front of it. Here are the two birds, gold. This is Marc by Marc Jacobs right there at their eye. This is a pocket itself, so you can just pull this out, and it's magnetic, which I love the hidden magnets. And this is just a black deep pocket, good for like quick cards or lip gloss, keys, that kind of thing. Then if you turn it around, this is the back side. This little belt is just like a little like a detail, like a decoration. It's not really functional, but this is a huge pocket, again, like metal, super deep, perfect for like your phone. Like it's a really huge compartment. I love that. And it's so easy to access, and it's like right next to you, so it's like kind of secure that way. So I love that. Here are the buckles. This is adjustable, long, like crossbody messenger style, but then there's a special way you can loop it. It kind of leaves these free, but you can loop it to make it crossbody by doubling up shoulder carry by doubling up the straps, which I really like as well. If you look at me kind of wearing that. Going back to the front, I almost forgot these pockets here. These little side pockets here open up, and they're pretty deep. They go in like you can see my hand. And I don't really use them yet. I mean, I've only taken this bag out a few times, but I think eventually as I start to use it more, maybe I'll find a use for it. But I think like a lip gloss or something, I don't know, medication, hand sanitizer. Actually, hand sanitizer would be really good in there. Lotions, that kind of thing. I've just only taken it out like once or twice, so I haven't really like filled it up, but this is it. Now I love like the hidden kind of compartment. So this flap kind of got hidden, but you can see the little flap. One thing that threw me off is there is no magnetic closure to this. This literally just flops over, which at first when I got it, I did not know that was the case because I knew these ones had magnets and I thought it would be the same. So it kind of threw me off, but honestly, at least in the few times I've taken it, it hasn't been a problem because it has enough weight to flop over, and then it's really easy access. And then when you open it up, this is like the main compartment. It is huge. It can fit, you know, water bottles, like large wallets, whatever you need to fit in there. It can definitely fit snacks and things like that. Mine has one slip pocket. I know some of them had a zip pocket, but mine's just a slip pocket. This just says Marc by Marc Jacobs right there. And no other pockets that it has, but then it's got this hidden pocket, which makes it perfect for especially if you're traveling, because this is a really secure pocket. It's zip. It goes all the way down inside the bag, like my whole arm is in there. So if I put my arm in, I mean literally it goes all the way to the back, like you can see me touching over there. And this you can put more secure items. So like if your wallet you really want hidden, or if you're traveling, your passport, or you know, important documents or money or something like that. I mean, I love that it's there. So no matter what is in here, this is secure because not only is it zipped in, it's deep, and it's such an odd like pocket that most bags don't have, that nobody would think of it. But so I mean, overall this had what, one pocket, the main pocket, that's two, this front pocket, 3, 4, 5, 4 and 5, and then the 6th in the back, and then like a little slip pocket inside. But this is my new bag, and yeah, I don't know, these birds, these little doves, just always when I saw them, I just thought they were so cute. I mean, part of me was like, is this a little too, I don't know, like immature or something? But I don't care because I love it. I think it's fun, and I just love the color. I mean, black and is like where I see it, the color all the time. I've seen it in navy. I've seen it in like a more red, like a rusty red, like a cognac kind of brown tan color. But I just hadn't seen this color, and I just, again, I love the pebble leather. And considering, you know, how old of the bag it is, I don't know if the person ever wore it much because it's like all the corners and everything are in great condition. The hardware is perfect. I mean, no like real marks in the hardware, no like tarnishing, it's not wearing off. So this quality, again, is just amazing. So this is it. This is my new bag. What do you guys think? My new like Marc by Marc Jacobs Petal to the Metal Natasha bag. Look at it. I'll do a quick little overview again. The bottom, no feet or anything. The straps and everything. The hardware again. Do you guys remember this bag? Let me know if you remember this bag down below, and if you've ever owned it or own it, please let me know which one you have. I would love to hear that because I have not seen this bag out in a long time, but so happy I have it. It's something so different from my collection, but these contemporary style stuff, especially Marc by Marc Jacobs, I just love so much. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.